I am a beginner calisthenics enthusiast, and in my previous progression video, you saw me learn the beginner handstand hold. But this is the next step in my handstand journey. Today, you guys are going to see my full progression in learning the bent arm press handstand. My goal for this was obviously to learn the bent arm press to handstand with or without parallettes, and be able to hold up the handstand afterwards for at least 5 seconds. I started practicing the skill the week right after I learned the beginner handstand hold, just because I felt like it was the next step in the right direction. And yes, it took me 30 days from the day I started, but I didn't train on every single one of those 30 days. My training sessions were very sporadic, partly because I went on a few trips in the middle of me learning the skill, which you guys will see. But anyway, here is day 1. For day 1, I didn't actually plan on filming yet. I just wanted to do some progressions before I actually went for attempts, so I just did some wall-assisted handstand push-ups and pike push-ups to build strength. And now all of a sudden we're at day 6. I told you my training sessions were sporadic, but it doesn't matter because there wasn't too much improvement anyway. Here's my first decent attempt on camera. I chose to try it with parallettes because, like I said, my goal was to be able to do them with or without parallettes, so I just thought, I'd stick with whichever felt better. I'm doing the leg spread method for now because it's a lot easier and I'm still just trying to gain the strength at this point. But obviously my ultimate goal is to be able to do it with the proper legs straight and feet together. For day 8, I finally decided to get a haircut. I also decided no parallettes for today. In this session, I did a whole lot of the leg spread apart method again, just for the purpose of gaining strength and getting used to the movements. But towards the end of the session, I also threw in a couple attempts with the proper form, legs and feet together, to see if I made any improvements. Now, to help me continue to improve my strength, I just continue to do my pike push-ups, my wall-assisted handstand push-ups, and for my core, I did a lot of L-sits and trying to learn the V-sit. So that's a lot of the things I was doing off camera because I mainly saved the camera just for the attempts. Day 12 was actually the day before we were going on a trip, which was in this vlog. So I thought I'd get a training session in before we left. I felt like I was falling apart this session. I don't know what it was, just some sessions are better than others, I guess. On day 15, we were still on our summer trip, and yet I decided to do a couple attempts just for the vlog and Instagram. This is also my first time doing an attempt with shoes on. Granted, these shoes weighed close to nothing, but they're still shoes. On day 19, we were on another trip, and yet again, I had to do some attempts for the video. Very poor attempts. This was also my first time doing attempts on grass, and with complete strangers watching me, so that added to the pressure, kind of. On day 22, I decided to try out using parallettes again because on the trips I didn't bring parallettes, obviously, and well, yeah, not the best start.
I'm going home.
Day 23 was another one of those days where I just felt weaker than normal. Maybe I didn't have enough calories that day, or maybe I just didn't get enough rest, or whatever it was, it just wasn't a great session.
Hey, I miss you. Besides, I don't know that I can feel safe anymore.
And another jump straight to day 28. Why? I have no clue, but you can actually see that I put on a bit of body fat since the last clip, which shows that I've really been slacking on cardio. Luckily, my strength was still there, kind of. This was actually a pretty decent attempt, if only my legs decided to cooperate. And here was the best attempt I've ever had up to that point. On day 29, I felt like I wasn't really going anywhere. I felt really tired that day for some reason, and so I just decided to end the session early and to just recover more. And day 30, literally the next morning, I felt way better, and so here was my first attempt of the session. Here's attempt number 2. And here is attempt number 3.
Yes! Let's go!
Finally. It only took me 30 days. But yeah, it's still not perfect, but I was really happy with that because I was able to perform the bent arm press handstand and I was able to hold the handstand for about 15 seconds after that, which is a lot more than I expected. I am still working on gaining more strength and getting more consistent with it. Obviously, I can't hold the handstand for that long every single attempt, but I'm working on it. That said, I think my next goal from here would be the unassisted handstand push-ups, I think. I'm not sure if there's a prerequisite skill that I need to learn before moving into the handstand push-ups. If you guys know of any, let me know. I'm also in the middle of trying to learn other skills, which you guys will see in future videos, assuming I'll be able to learn them soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this progression video and that you look forward to seeing more progression videos from me in the future. To see my other progression videos and my other fitness related videos, I'll leave a link to those videos or playlists in the description. I also make food related content and vlogs of just fun and exciting stuff that I enjoy, so if you guys are interested in that, please stick around. I upload new videos every single Saturday. If you're new here, I'd really appreciate if you like this video and subscribe as well. You can also leave a comment down below or share this video. All those things really help me out. Also, you can check out my social media and my email down below. And that's been it for this progression video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Hua!